How widespread is disinformation and what's been done to stop it? Stay with me for this episode in our series on disinformation to see how governments, international organizations, and reputed information suppliers themselves have launched a campaign to fight fake news. And while you're here, why not subscribe to watch all the episodes in this series? How do we stop fake news? In September 2019, the New York Times published an investigation that concluded that more than 70 countries have been the target of disinformation campaigns. From Vietnam to Guatemala and Ethiopia, and many places across Europe, disinformation campaigns have tried to create chaos or purposely change or maintain political order. In 2017, the United Nations published a joint declaration to defend freedom of expression in a growing complex scenario where disinformation campaigns launched by state and non-state actors try to erode societies and ignite mistrust. Other ways to tackle disinformation have been enhancing the dialogue in international fora about the issue and establishing partnerships with like-minded countries to find common strategies, such as the cooperation between the United States and the European Union in this issue. This same actor, the EU, has published many papers, policies, set up working groups, created organizations such as the Observatory for Social Media Analysis to try to raise awareness and educate citizens and policymakers on the dangers of disinformation. Disinformation has entered the policy debate and become a matter of national security for many countries. And how about private actors? We have often talked about social media platforms as vehicles for the spread of disinformation. Throughout the series, we have also talked about echo chambers as filters of the content we receive. Have they also worked on tackling the issue? Well, yes and no. Disinformation is not good for the business, if that means that people are going to quit Facebook or Twitter. But these platforms, which benefit from content, cannot deny the fact that disinformation campaigns create a lot of content. Still, platforms have created new means of detection of false accounts, bots, and try to make fake news less appealing on your newsfeed, adapting their algorithms to find new ways to make publications attractive, and have even partnered with fact-checking organizations. Twitter, for example, has banned political content in its paid advertising. Is it enough? Well, it is never enough with disinformation campaigns, but we are trying to catch up. In fact, this series has also been part of an effort to tackle disinformation. In an article published in the journal Nature in August 2019, scientists found that people developed psychological resistance towards disinformation when they were taught how to create fake news themselves. Why spend time learning about disinformation? Well, first, knowledge is power. And knowing in itself makes us less vulnerable. With this in mind, next time we'll be looking at what trolls and bots get up to, in the interest of discrediting them, of course. Why not subscribe and watch all the episodes in this series? Bye for now.